Yo, 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 what's up, Dope Chasers? This is Jason White, CEO and founder of Witness Riches, the 700 Club. Let me get this right really quick. Today, we're going to be talking about credit building versus credit repair. Been getting a lot of feedback from a lot of you. Some of you are struggling with what the difference is and how you can actually use both of these tools and techniques to your advantage to help you boost your credit score. And some information that I'm going to be sharing with you is from my new book, Credit Builder Secrets. I actually introduced this earlier in the year. Just to let you know, if you're interested in getting a copy of this book, you can get it for $7 at the 700 Club, creditrepair.com. But today we're going to be talking about credit building versus credit repair. Okay, so let me get this right really quick. I want to make sure that everything is looking good. All right, let me see. Give me one quick second. All right, we're good. So real quick, let me know who you are, where you're from. We're going to be talking about credit building versus credit repair and what the difference is and how you can use this information to your advantage. What's up, Lamar? My package is on the way, so look out for that. Let me get something really quick because what I'm going to share with you is going to be very helpful. It's going to help a lot of you get a better understanding of how to actually take your credit to the next level. I was having a discussion with one of our clients earlier, and he's working on his credit. What's up, Mr. Leach? How you doing? He's working on his credit, and he's not getting the results that he wants within the time frame that he is expecting. And credit repair is one of those things that you have to be patient with, right? But if you can implement credit building techniques along with your credit repair process, you're going to be able to see a tremendous increase to your credit scores that's going to help you improve your credit worthiness night and day. All right. Where is it? I cannot find the representation that I was going to use for this, but it's all good. It's all good. What's up, Roger Ferguson? How you doing? So we're talking about credit building versus credit repair. I know where it is. Hold on one sec. All right, I found it. Okay, so Jason, what is Keita D? How you doing? What is credit repair? Shayna, how you doing? Credit repair is all about the removal of derogatory information from your credit report, okay? Jason, what do you mean by this? What I'm talking about is when you are disputing accounts off of your credit report, you want them removed because they're hurting your ability to improve your credit score, right? They're hurting your ability to obtain new line of credit, right? So credit repair is all about removing that information off of your credit report. And the way you do that legally is through leveraging something called the Fair Credit Reporting Act, okay? And also other consumer laws that you can use. But basically, under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, everything that's on your credit report must meet 3 criteria. It must be 100% accurate, 100% timely, and 100% verifiable, okay? What's up, Mr. Jackson? How you doing? So when you are looking to leverage the Fair Credit Reporting Act, you want to use those criteria to your advantage, all right? And when people are looking to repair their credit, this is what the situation looks like, okay? This is my representation of bad credit. You see that? Look at this, all right? Look at that. That's my representation of bad credit. Look at this foundation. The foundation is very weak, okay? We got bullet holes in our foundation, right? And the thing that we want to do is we want to repair this foundation, right? And the reason we want to repair this foundation is our credit report, when it comes to our credit score, it grades us off of. Shayna is asking, what is this? This is my, what is this? My eraser from my my whiteboard, okay? It's been through a lot. I had this for quite a while. Anyway, this is our weak foundation. And credit bureaus, credit reporting agencies, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, they are partnered with a company called FICO, okay? And FICO is a company that actually creates credit scores, right? And how they create that credit score is based off of your foundation, all right? So if you have late payments, if you have charge-offs, if you have collections, judgments, tax liens, all of this stuff, this is weakening your foundation, right? And this foundation is basically a representation of how well you pay your bills, right? And the weaker your credit report, basically it shows that your finances are shot, right? Like, dude, I don't know if this person is someone that we can trust with a new line of credit. Look at his foundation. You know, he's paying his bills late. He has collections on his credit report. He has charge-offs on his credit report. You know, she's not really paying her bills on time. Her credit utilization is through the roof. Her foundation is shot. Therefore, you know, she has all these bullet holes on her credit. On her credit report, right? So this is a representation of a bad credit report. All right, and the goal is we want to repair it, meaning that we want to remove all of these bullet holes or the derogatory information from our credit report. Therefore, our foundation can improve. Okay, the more we move from our credit report, the better our foundation will look. Therefore, potential lenders are going to trust us when it comes to them granting us a line of credit, right? And the stronger your foundation gets, the better your credit score will appear. The thing is, people are, you know, they're repairing their credit, right? And they're building a strong foundation, right? But they're not building on this foundation. You see, this is a repaired credit report. Imagine you remove all the derogatory information off your credit report, right? Your foundation is stronger, right? You have something that you can build something off of that's going to help you, you know, build success when it comes to your credit. The thing is, people aren't building upon their credit report, which will help them, you know, show a better representation of how well they manage their bills, right? They just basically show a foundation, but nothing is on it, right? There's a lot of people that we work with who aren't doing a good job of rebuilding upon their foundation, right? They have accounts that have reported late payments. We got the late payments removed. They have accounts that were, you know, in collections, charge-offs, or anything, and that information was removed. But because your credit score is really based off of recent information that has occurred in the last 36 months, if you're not building on this strong foundation, all you're going to have is a foundation, right? And what we want to do is we want to make our credit report look as good as possible. And in order for you to do that, you have to rebuild your credit. You have to build upon this foundation. What's the point of having a strong foundation if nothing is on it? You know? So credit building is all about adding new payment history, new trade lines to your credit report. That's going to help you look good to creditors. It's going to help you improve your credit score so that you can have a line of credit with potential creditors, right? So, you know, by fixing your credit, removing the derogatory information off of your shot credit, okay, building a strong foundation. Upon this foundation, we want to build credit. We want to add new trade lines to our credit report, or maybe take advantage of the trade lines we have on our credit report and continue to build positive payment history to reflect to our potential lenders, credit bureaus, that we know how to manage debt, okay? And the more that you can build upon this foundation, the better representation you will show to potential lenders and credit bureaus that you can be trusted. And a lot of times, people will build their strong foundation, but they won't add anything to it, which will hurt their ability to obtain a new line of credit, because what is actually growing your credit score, right? We're removing derogatory information, but the older that information gets, the more obsolete it is to your credit, right? So you want to always show potential lenders and also credit bureaus so that you can have a great credit score, that you're good at managing debt. And in order to do that, you have to have active lines that are reporting payment history on your credit report. You have to have active lines that are reporting low credit utilization on your credit report, because these are the components of your credit score that really matter. And a lot of times people, you know, they'll focus on the credit repair aspect, but they won't put too much attention into actually building upon their stronger foundation, okay? So what can you do to build upon your stronger foundation? For one, you can get my new book, $7 on our website. It's going to teach you how to build your credit report 6 secrets to help you improve your credit score. And as you implement ideas that are included in this book, for example, you're going to see a tremendous increase with your credit score. But, you know, I'm one of those people where I like to provide more value because at the end of the day, a great way that we grow our business is through the information that we share. I share a lot of information to help people fix the credit, fix the finances. And, you know, I'm so grateful to be here because at the end of the day, half of our clients come from social media, you know, and that's due to the fact that they find the information, they use the information. It may work, it may not, but the fact that we were able to give it to them, they call us for help, right? So I don't mind giving out free information. I don't mind helping you because at the end of the day, somehow it's going to come back to me in a positive way. So I don't mind. I'm truly grateful to be in this position. I want to thank you all for giving me the opportunity to share this information with you. Whether you use it, whether you don't, for you allowing me to share this information on this platform, I'm truly grateful. And I want to help you, right? So, payment history, 35% of your credit score. How can you impact payment history? All right? If you don't have any active accounts in your credit report, you're not adding payment history to your credit report, okay? You're missing out on 35% that you could be up, right? How do you do this? That means that you need to have active accounts in your credit report that are reporting positive payments, right? A lot of people, you know, they'll tell you just pay your bills, but you have to pay certain bills that are going to report, right? So, you know, you can pay your electricity bill on time, you can pay your phone bill on time, but does it report to the credit bureaus? Right? So you want to be strategic. You want to make sure that whatever you're doing is also benefiting your credit, right? So that means that you need to add accounts that report payment history so that you can get that benefit. And there are special accounts that you can open. I highly recommend that you add some revolving accounts. These are credit cards, secure cards to your credit report because they will also impact the credit utilization component of your credit score, and that's 30%. So with one account, you can impact two great components of your credit score by managing that account appropriately and maintaining low credit utilization, okay? So this is very basic information. However, a lot of people are not actually utilizing it and they're missing out on the tremendous gains that they can be up, okay? And this book, the strategies get a little deeper, okay? I'm not gonna go on these strategies. If you want that, you can get the book online. Also, we have something called Transcend Financial Academy, and in this academy, I share with you how to actually build your credit, how to repair your credit. These are DIY courses for people who want to do the work themselves. Definitely check that information out. On Facebook and Instagram, you can go to the link associated to this video to learn more about that. On IG, you can actually check that out in the link in our bio to learn more about Transcend Financial Academy. Let me see what kind of questions I have. Shayna asks, how often should you add credit lines? We have something called a 4-card strategy, and this is typically adding a new trade line to your credit report every 3 months until you add 4. Okay, any more than that is not necessary unless you know you're getting it for personal reasons. But if it's to build your credit, I recommend 4 within the span of a year. And this will help you add 48 positive payments over a year, okay? 4 times 12 equals 48, 12 months in a year, 48 positive payments every 3 months. So 1 every 3 months is definitely a great idea until you add 4 new accounts. Now, we do have something called a 4-card strategy, but unfortunately, if you want that, you have to be a member of Transcend Financial Academy or one of our credit repair clients to get that information. So if you want that, click the link associated to this video to learn more about Transcend Financial Academy or our credit repair service, and I'll definitely share that with you. That information is also shared in this book. This book is available at the 700 Club, creditrepair.com. It's on sale for $7, so you can get you a copy of that. Let me see what else do we have here. Dominique says, thank you, are very welcome. Jasmine Harrison, at what stage in the process should we add accounts? Okay, so you're talking about credit repair. I recommend that you begin to add positive accounts to your credit report as soon as possible. As soon as you start the credit repair process, it's best that you begin to add the new accounts to your credit report. That way, you know, 3 months down the road, you can begin to see the benefits of that instead of waiting, you know, begin to get the results as quickly as possible. Because it takes typically 45 to 60 days for that activity to report on your credit report. Shana Nicole said, yep, I'm a client. Shana, if you have yet to have your 45-day re-up, make sure you check your email or visit our website on the login page. You can request your 45-day re-up and bring up that 4-card strategy, and either your credit champ or your client champ will email that to you so that you can begin to implement those ideas. Rogers, please do the same thing. You know, go to the login page, schedule your 45-day re-up or request a 45-day re-up, and then at that point, make sure you request that 4-card strategy so that you can get that information. If you've been a client in the last, you know, 3 to 6 months, you probably received that information in your email. You probably overlooked that, but check that out, okay? But yeah, 4-card strategy is definitely a great idea. That's going to help you add 48 positive payments over a year. Plus, you're going to begin to impact the credit utilization component of your credit score, and your credit score is going to jump tremendously, okay? Other ideas that you can implement to help you improve your credit, build upon your strong foundation. Some people already have credit card accounts, right? So as you are repairing your credit, you know, you're removing the derogatory and your credit score is slightly improving. Once you hit about a 640 to a 680, if you already have credit card debt and you're looking to pay that all off, a balance transfer may be a good idea. Also, the snowball method, everybody knows about that. I would definitely implement that method on building your credit, because that's going to help you lower your credit utilization, which is going to help you improve your credit score, since that's 30% of your score. Something else that you can do, a credit building loan. In our 4-card strategy, that's something that we actually share. A particular company that we're partnered with that you can get approved for very easily. That's going to help you add payment history and also positively impact your credit file mix, okay? Your student loans. A lot of people have defaulted student loans. I actually have on my YouTube page, you can search my YouTube page, Witness Riches or Jason White. And what you want to do is you want to locate a particular video, and I share an actual strategy on getting your student loans out of default status and you know, helping you bring those into a positive component of your credit score. Let me see if I can find that video and I can tell you the name of it so you can look that up. You know, I'm always looking to provide you with information that's going to help you. And the reason I do it is I'm just one of those people. I believe that the more that I provide to my community, the more I provide to this universe, ultimately it's going to come back full circle. So I never have a problem giving back because, you know, karma is very real, right? And regardless of if you believe it or not, everything you do, for every action is a reaction, okay? And that's definitely true on your credit, you know? As you're building your strong foundation, the reaction is your credit is going to improve. But if you want that score to dramatically increase while you're repairing your credit, you also want to focus on rebuilding so that you can get that dramatic increase, okay? So if you are someone who is interested in learning the specific strategies and get more in depth when it comes to credit building, you have two options. You can either get my book and read it, Credit Builder Secrets, go to the 700 Club, creditrepair.com, or you can click the link associated to this video, enroll into Transcend Financial Academy, and get started in our academy for just a small payment of $29. That will get you started. And we have 2 courses available right now. We have our credit repair course, how to remove negative items from your credit report. Okay, I'm going to teach you all the strategies that I share, that we actually use for our credit repair clients in our program. If you are someone where you want to do that yourself, I'm going to teach you how to do that. And also, we have our new Credit Builder Secrets course, how to boost your credit score up to 200 points. That course is now available on Transcend Financial Academy. You can click the link associated to this video or visit witnessriches.com, www.witnessriches.com. You're going to be confronted with our information page and also have the ability to get started in our courses at $29, okay? So that's the information that I want to share with you all. Do you have any questions for me in regards to credit repair, credit building. If you are a client, make sure you reach out to us, send your credit champion an email. That way we can handle that information privately. But I just want to open up a Q&A session really quick. Let me know. And if anyone hasn't told you this today, I want you to know this. You're the bee's knees. If you're on Instagram, I don't know how I'm going to do that, but it says you're the bee's knees, okay? You're the bee's knees. I know, I'm lame. I'm super lame. I know. I understand that. It's all good. I'm cool with that. I have come to a realization that I'm lame, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being a lame dude. But I want you to know I can be lame. If I'm lame, you're the bee's knees. All right, I want to thank you all for your time. Again, if you are interested in learning more about Transcend Financial Academy, Instagram, click the link in my bio, learn more about that program. Facebook and YouTube, click the link associated to this video and get started today. It's a lot of great information. Next week, I'm focusing on adding black lettuce. This is our financial coaching program, and basically I'm going to teach you how to improve your finances, restructure your banking, and basically turn your income into a wealth-producing machine. All right? So look forward to talking with you all at a later date. Smoke Custom Grills, you are very welcome. Thank you for engaging with me. Y'all all have a wonderful evening. I got to get to work. I'm out. Peace.